Hello viewers, you are welcome to Baba Ire Agbe TV on YouTube. My name is Chief Rasheed Ademola Adegbola. On today's episode, we are bringing a very interesting topic, handling of rabbit. A lot of people like rabbit, but they don't know how to handle it. This is rabbit. You can see the way it's resting. You can see the way it's moving. That is how rabbit breathe, especially when it's at rest. Handling of rabbit is a very important topic of which I don't want anybody to miss. When you want to slaughter rabbit, a lot of people are scared. As much as they like rabbit meat, because of the fear of how to slaughter it, they dislike the meat again. In handling rabbit, like I told you, that is the resting stage of rabbit. And inside where it is the transport cage. That is transport cage for rabbit. It is transport cage for rabbit because if you are going, you can equally take it along just like this as a transport cage. And for your information, this cage performs a dual purpose. A dual purpose in the sense that it can equally serve as trap for rodents and enemies of farmers, especially when you put in the bait inside it like that. Let's see the inside. The bait is there, and when the enemy or the predator enters it, this thing will give way exactly like this, and that is it. The predator cannot move again. So as long as this cage serve as transport cage, it equally serve as trap for predators like rodent, reptiles, and every other predator you can think of on the farm. Don't forget that what we are doing today is handling of rabbit. This is rabbit as you have seen it. I want to bring it out for everybody to see how to handle it. It is inside here and I want to bring it out. You can see many people are scared on how to handle rabbit, but after this program you don't have to be scared again. You can see that it doesn't want to come out, but you have to force it out. And for your information, we don't advise you. You can see that it has clenched its head, its leg. Come and see the hind leg. It has clenched the leg. It has clenched the leg on the cage, of which it may not be possible to remove, but we will do it in a way that it will not be harmed. Please, you can help me remove the leg. Thank you. That is how to remove the leg. And now the rabbit is here. Handling of rabbit is what we are bringing on your program today. For your information, the hair of rabbit is the most delicate part of the body. Rabbit doesn't like people to pull its hair, especially when they want to carry it. If you carry the rabbit through the air, you are inviting something like hair canker because as you pull the air, it will be paining the rabbit inside and it can cause ear canker. At the same time, if you want to carry it and right you are a right user, you grasp a fold of skin over the soldier. Grasp a fold of skin over the soldier and support the rump with your left hand. You can see the hind legs. The rabbit has the power to withdraw its nails and stretch the nail out when it's ready to fight. That is nature for you. It will withdraw the nails when it's at rest. But when it's ready to fight, it will stretch out the nails and get ready to fight with the hind legs. When rabbit is at rest, especially during feeding, rabbit will scratch with the hind legs. With the four legs, he will scratch the container of the feed to bring out the feed. If you are a keeper of rabbit and you are scared, you will think he's ready to fight you. But no, he's not ready to fight you. You want to just get a very convenient position for it to eat. This is rabbit at rest. Rabbit is a very docile animal and very fine animal. Rabbit doesn't fight like that, and it doesn't bite, especially the one that has been domesticated. But if you want to carry it, especially you want to carry it and put it inside a cage, grasp a fold of skin over the soldier, just like this, and support the rump with your left hand, so that even if he wants to bite with the hind legs, it will just be away from you. That is how to carry the rabbit, and you put it inside the transport cage. For your information, a lot of people that wants to slaughter rabbit, they don't know how to slaughter it. But in Africa, we don't want animals to die with blood. We always like the blood of animals to gush out so that the body will not give a bad coloration. So in the case of rabbit, you can see the veins at the ear. That is why it is dangerous, or it's not good for you to hold the rabbit at the ear. If you do that, you are doing more harm than good to the rabbit. The rabbit is a very beautiful animal, and it doesn't like anything that can harm it. For the benefit of our viewers today, let me show you for the first time. If you want to slaughter rabbit, you hold it like this, especially the ear. You hold it like this, especially the ear. Then the legs, the hind legs, the way I have done. Then you bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. You bring it down the way I'm doing it. Can you see that is ready to fight? Can you see that is ready to fight? But as human being, you don't allow it to fight you. So now that you have done that, you bring your knife after holding the ear and cut. You have to take care so that it will not bite you. So you hold it and you use the knife to cut the neck, and the blood will gush out. Don't forget what we have done today. How to handle rabbit. Grasp a fold of skin over the soldier and support the rump to the extent that the hind legs will be away from you because the rabbit fights with the hind legs. That is how far we are able to go today, and we want to put it inside the transport cage again. It's going inside the transport cage by itself. That is how to handle rabbit and transport rabbit as a domestic animal. If you have any question on what we are bringing out today, you can call on 080 340 34381. 080 340 34381. And don't forget, click on Baba Ere TV on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. We are on YouTube, we are on Twitter, and we are equally on TikTok. There is also Baba Ere TV, Ere Agricultural Radio, Radio Awa Agbe, where we dish out agricultural information for our listening audience. Don't forget, today the topic is handling of rabbit. How to handle rabbit is what we have done today. And this is rabbit in the transport cage. Until we bring another episode to your views again, I am yours sincerely, Chief Rasheed Ademola Adegbola. Bye.